What's going on, YouTube? I hope you're having a good one. We in here for another one. So this is going to be a little Wednesday, like a little Wednesday hump day quickie. Call of Duty dropped a little video today. It's an Intel drop showing off all the maps, the new OG Modern Warfare 2 maps coming to Modern Warfare Deuce and a Half. And it showed just a tiny, it showed a tiny little bit of gameplay, but it's more like the movement and all that. And I thought it was juicy enough to show you guys in a video. And we'll talk about a couple things when I get back. Pusey.
For multiplayer in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, we wanted to give the player a new way to experience these classic maps. When we told the art team, we're gonna be making these maps, they lit up. They were like calling dibs on which ones they wanted to go get reference for.
Maps really come through. They feel like they felt back then. And when you're playing High Rise, when you're playing Estate, you feel really transported back. We questioned a lot of what was good about the movement of older games, what was good about the gunplay of older games, and the same with the newer games. So we tried to marry a lot of those things together.
The way we approach it is that, how are we gonna make these the best versions of those maps that people have ever played? Because that's what we wanted. That's what we want as fans.
There are places where the metrics of the level are adjusted to fit more modern gameplay, but for the most part, it's going to feel incredibly similar. The biggest changes are really in a fidelity sense. Places like Afghan, where it might have been difficult to see somebody in some of the circumstances, we have new tools to make that both look better, but also read better so that your target acquisition is improved.
Favela's a map where it really pushed our opportunities to explore what you couldn't do in the old one and what you can do now. From an artistic side, the map has more detail than I think any other map. In High Rise, it's fun to explore and jump on the scaffolding and mantle to places that you weren't able to actually grab or reach before. Now you can get there.
When it was a question of whether it should be like the original or whether it should be more modern in terms of the metrics, we went with the original. And we pushed very hard to make sure that that experience was as close to the original as we possibly could while we modernized the look of the map.
I've seen people play it for the first time and they don't really know what they're gonna see. And when that load screen shows up for Favela or for Query, you see them light up like, oh my gosh, these are the maps that I've been hoping they would remake.
The whole team here is super excited to bring all of these maps to fans everywhere.
And there it is. So what did you think? I gotta be honest, man. I'm not disappointed with what I'm seeing. I actually like what I'm seeing. If you took all the changes that they claim is coming to Modern Warfare Deuce and Half, and you were to put these maps and these changes, a Dead Silence perk, a working minimap, all of these things into Modern Warfare Deuce, a lot of us would still be playing that game. Let's be real here. Even with the matchmaking, a lot of us would still be playing the game. I do like what I'm seeing here. I didn't see them going crazy with the doors. We didn't get a great look at these maps, but I didn't see them going crazy with the doors. I might have seen one or two doors in there or some shit like that, but it doesn't seem like they're going crazy with the doors. It seems like they're trying to really be faithful to the OG Modern Warfare 2 maps, how they looked, how they played, but now they're just bringing them up. Like, I think they actually look great. I noticed Underpass, it looks a little less depressing. I noticed they're making the colors pop a little bit more than Modern Warfare Deuce. Like, the graphics look good, these look good, but I was really looking at the movement of the character, traversing the map there on High Rise and all that. The mantling seemed a lot quicker than Modern Warfare Deuce. Just the running in general, it just seemed like you were more nimble, you were quicker, it was more fluid. It definitely didn't have that slow, slobbish kind of soldier that Infinity Ward goes for in these newer Infinity Ward Modern Warfare games. Like, your characters, like the movement, am I tripping? Did the movement seem a lot more fluid? Like, you look quicker on your feet, man. You look lighter on your feet, which is what it's Call of Duty, man. It's an arcade first-person shooter. That's what we want to feel like, and I'm definitely not disappointed in what I've seen. But with that said, I'm still worried, man. I'm worried about the matchmaking. What is the matchmaking going to look like? Are they finally going to give us a little bit of a break and loosen that shit up? I'm tired of playing in professional tournaments and what's supposed to be a casual playlist. How many bugs are going to be in there at launch? This is a Sledgehammer Games game. At the end of the day, how many bugs are going to be there on launch and how long is it going to take them to fix them? And the microtransactions. Like, these are like my three biggest questions, my three biggest concerns with the game so far. Like, the skill-based matchmaking, what's it going to look like? How broken is the game going to be on launch, and how long is it going to take them to get it fixed? And these bitch-ass bundles that we see the only hype about Modern Warfare Deuce these days is bundles. The game gets a new bundle. Everybody out here on the socials going crazy about a new fucking lore crop bundle. Nicki Minaj and shit. But we already know the bundles are transferring over to this game, so we already know they're going to be going crazy with the bundles. They're going to be furries all over the place and shit. I hate that shit. Especially in a Modern Warfare game. It's cringe as fuck to see. But I gotta be honest, man, I am not disappointed with what I'm seeing. If everything is true, and they made changes to a lot of the things that we complained about with Modern Warfare Deuce, and you're looking at these maps now and you're seeing them laid out the way they are, I can't hate on that. We're gonna have to see the game for ourselves, though. I'm not gonna hate on the game just to hate on the game, right? We know this is a copy and paste job. We know it's Sledgehammer Games. We know it's Activision. We know it's skill-based matchmaking, EO matchmaking, and the whole nine, all that cringy ass toxic bullshit. We know all of that. So I've already prepared myself to expect the worst. But still, it just doesn't feel right to me to hate on a game before I've actually tried it myself. I gotta get it in my hands, see for myself, and we'll go from there. If the game is ass, you guys already know I'm gonna let you know. But it's like a expect the worst, hope for the best type deal. We'll see what happens. Prove us wrong, Sledgehammer. Prove us wrong. Come out and make a great game. I dare you. You don't even understand, man. A lot of us who have been hating on this new direction of Call of Duty now for years, we don't like this new direction of Call of Duty. Come out and make a great game. We would actually love to see it. We would love to fucking see it. Come out and make a great game. But for all y'all that have been like me, you've been burned so many times before, you don't want to buy into the hype. You just kind of want to leave it where it's at, man. You put Call of Duty down, and now you're over there on that side of the fence. Just keep doing what you're doing, man. I am not telling anybody to buy this game. If you're on the fence, wait. Wait to hear from people you trust first. All I'm saying is, I'm not disappointed with what I'm seeing here. It looks good, right? But like I said, I still have my concerns. I mean, how is the spawns? There's another one. How's the spawns going to be like on all these OG Modern Warfare 2 maps? Are they going to completely fuck these maps because their spawn logic is garbage in this game? We don't know. We're going to have to wait to see. It's Sledgehammer Games after all. I'm not disappointed, man, but I'm concerned at the same time too. Like, can you hear the confliction just in my voice right now? Like, I'm getting pulled over in this direction. I'm getting pulled over that direction. I want a good Call of Duty game, man. It's been far too long, but I'm also just trying to make it. I'm trying to just get by. Like, I'm struggling. I'm trying to get by out here on YouTube just until we get Treyarch's next game, because I know I will enjoy it in some way. But with this game, we also have zombies with Modern Warfare Deuce and a half. Like, it just, dude, I'm not disappointed here. That's all I'm saying, right? I don't think you should go pre-order this game. I don't think you should buy this game. I think you should wait to hear from people you trust. But I'm not disappointed with what I'm seeing. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you on the next one.